Hey, what's up guys? Anthony here. I'm coming at you with a Doublade build today, and I'm going to show you how to use him competitively. Doublade is actually one of my favorite Pokemon this generation. I know a lot of people say that Aegislash might be better than him and stuff like that, but I actually think Doublade is a perfect Aegislash counter. And not only that, he is perfect for destroying most fairy types. If I see a fairy type on a team, I'm going to bring him out here. I really like him. He's a lot more reliable than Aegislash too, considering the fact that he doesn't have to go into an attack and defense form. His attack is really high for being a pre-evolution at 110 base attack, and his defense is monstrous at 150. I mean, it's ridiculous. His special attack and his special defense and speed aren't really that good, but it doesn't really matter that much. He's not really the special attacking type, so I don't really care much about that. Plus, I like to throw an adamant nature on there, so reduces the special attack. I also like to throw 252 EVs into the attack to make him just bulky or just strong as hell. Plus, I mean his hit points aren't that great, so I throw him into HP, and we don't really need to worry about special defense or defense because of the item we're gonna put on him, and that is going to be Eviolite, which raises the defense and special defense by 1.5, so it brings his defense all the way up to about 480, which is monstrous, and it brings his special defense up to, I mean, it's not that high, it brings it up to about 200, and I mean, I really don't have him out there for a special defense wall at all. He's purely a defensive wall. If I see stuff like a Darmanitan comes out with a Flare Blitz, he can actually take that kind of stuff, and it's amazing. He can take a lot of hits that you wouldn't believe he would be able to take because of the Eviolite and his extremely high defense. Now to go on to his moves. First things first, since he can take almost any attack there is, I like to throw Swords Dance on him. So I throw him out there right off the bat, Swords Dance. Makes him crazy strong, boosts that 350 all the way up to a 700, and he can take out a lot of stuff with that. I also like to have him on my team because he's a really good priority killer. So I throw Shadow Sneak on him. He gets a stab with it too, so it gets a base 80 or base 60 attack. Sorry, and with that 700 base attack, it's amazing what he can do with that. Regardless of the Swords Dance, even if I just bring him out there, he can take down a lot of things with just the Shadow Sneak because of his abnormally high attack right there. I mean, that's like Garchomp status right there. Like, it's amazing. After that, you can either have the choice of putting Iron Head on him, which I prefer considering it has a base 80. He gets a stab on it, so it gets a base power of 120. Plus, it has a chance to flinch, which I think is always good. There's also another thing that people like to put on it is Gyro Ball, and mainly because his speed is really, really low. So Gyro Ball can take out a lot of Pokemon, but you're mainly going to be using this against fairy types, and in my experience, fairy types they're just not very fast. There's not very many fast fairy types. I mean, there's I think Togekiss is fairy, and he's really fast, so that would work against him. And I'm sure that he wouldn't be able to do anything to Doublade. I mean, even a Togekiss with Flamethrower on it wouldn't be able to take out Doublade. I've seen it happen before. I can take like a fire, what is it? Yeah, it's Fire Blast, right? Yeah, I can take a Fire Blast from like a Charizard Y and still live it with Doublade, which is amazing. So I I'm gonna put Iron Head on him just because that's what I like on him. The next one is kind of up in the air. You can put whatever you want on him. You can put another ghost move on him, like or just any other. You can put like Shadow Claw on him because he gets to stab, and it's it's a powerful move. But I like to put Sacred Sword on him just for coverage. Sacred Sword ignores the target stat change, so say somebody brings out like you can use use it against a Snorlax that has stockpiled like 3 times already and it's like invincible. Not only are you gonna get the super effective hit on it, but you're gonna ignore all those stat changes and be able to take it out in one hit, especially if you Swords Dance. Regardless of the Swords Dance, I'm sure that you would be able to take it out. I've seen a lot of people actually baton pass evasion into a Snorlax, and that's great with Doublade because of his no guard, where every move used by or against this Pokemon will always hit. Sometimes it's the death of him because no move ever misses on Doublade, but a lot of the time it's awesome. Like when I was the other day, I was actually going up against a Snorlax that had a baton pass evasion into it, and because of the no guard, he was able to take it out one hit. It was really cool. But yeah, so Doublade, awesome Pokemon. Oh yeah, the Aegislash counter. Best part about it, Aegislash will come in with maybe he might Swords Dance. If I came with Aegislash against Doublade, I would Swords Dance first off. But because of that, I'll be able to Shadow Sneak it. And with the Shadow Sneak, even in defensive form, takes at least half of Aegislash's life away. And then the Aegislash will go for the Shadow Sneak because it will outspeed Doublade. But a ×2 Aegislash with Shadow Sneak still will not be able to take out Doublade because of his monstrous defense. And then you Shadow Sneak right after that, and it takes out the Aegislash, and you still have some more life to kill whatever comes in. But other than that, I think Doublade is an awesome Pokemon. Should have on your team. Perfect Fairy counter, perfect Aegislash counter. He's great. Alright, well that's it for today. So have a nice day, guys.